Listening to that, Joseph Silke, who's communications manager at Bright Blue, that's a liberal conservative think tank. Same question to you to start with. When you hear a government minister, when asked how we're going to cope as regards education and other matters, he says, simply quotes, "We have to." What comfort does that give you? Good morning.
Good morning. Well, I don't think it's a particularly helpful comment. I think we can be very proud of the response of the British people to this. They've seen people who've been in need, and I think it shows the generosity of spirit. I think Michael Gove was right to get frustrated in the Commons when people say that Britain isn't a generous place. I think it shows that we are.
British people, what of the British government, Mr. Silke?
Well, to be honest, I think it was quite frustrating. I think people have been saying for years, for as long as I can remember, that the Home Office isn't really fit for purpose. I think, yet again, the bureaucracy has gotten in the way, and I think it's quite telling that Michael Gove seems to have taken the lead now instead of the Home Secretary.
Why would it appear that, yet again, the Home Office has come up short?
I don't know. I don't know quite understand why there doesn't seem to be a sort of set system in place, because these sorts of conflicts, whether it's in Syria or Ukraine or elsewhere, they do arise. I don't know why we don't really have a proper refugee system already in place so that when these crises do erupt, we don't implement it. We always seem to be scrambling around trying to devise systems at the last minute.
Picking up on my other contributor's point, would appear to be a very different reaction across the European Union. How much does that embarrass or shame the United Kingdom?
Oh, I don't think we should get into shame necessarily. I think we've done a very good job of responding to the Ukraine crisis overall, and we are getting there now. I mean, obviously, the European Union, they've got their Schengen area, they've got different systems in place because of that, but I'm glad that we're getting there now.
I'm grateful for your time. Joseph Silke is communications manager at Bright Blue.